Hey y'all, and welcome to Live Ministry, Live and Breathe Guided Meditations. My name is Courtney Dotson, and as always, I am honored to be your guide, honored to be here and just show up in this safe space. Uh, we come to this class for a lot of reasons: rest, relaxation, to release and let go. This is a time to reflect and rejuvenate. Welcome. It's also a time to rejoice in the breath, which is the gift of life, gifted to us by God. As you enter into this space, just drop some hearts, expressing some gratitude for showing up for you today. I always jump on a few minutes early so you can come in, eliminating distractions so that you can be comfortable and prepare yourself for a meditative view moment. We will begin shortly. Thank you. If the music's too loud, or if it's drowning out my voice, or if I'm too loud, just let me know in the comments below and I will make the necessary adjustments. We'll begin in about 2 more minutes. We'll get started in about 1 more minute. So last week I was not here on Thursday because I was officiating a wedding in Ohio, and our rehearsal and setup conflicted with my meditation time. So was not able to show up for you guys. So I really hope that you took some time for yourself, not just on Thursday, but if you were meaning to come to class and there was no class for you to come to, I really hope that you took that opportunity to still show up for you in some capacity. The wedding actually ended up being really beautiful. And the couple that I married was my cousin and his now wife. And so they've been dating for about 6 years, and they're madly in love. And it was just my great honor and privilege to officiate their day. And One of the cool things about it is that we were able to do a meditation ceremony, um, where we were able to just allow the couple and the audience to be mindful about that time, about the light and the love that they were extending to the couple, and also just to calm the nerves of the newlyweds, so that they could just focus on the intentions they wanted to bring into their marriage. And it worked out perfectly. It really did. I couldn't have asked God for a better outcome, and I'm grateful that not only was I able to officiate their wedding, but I was also able to allow their special day to be even more special, because through the meditation ceremony, the audience closed their eyes and the couple were able to hold their hands and look into each other's eyes and just extend their intentions and their love towards one another, um, and just set that up, you know, and manifest what what they desire for their marriage and their life and their union. So I wanted to share that with you guys this morning. Let's just take some time to get settled into the surface beneath us, grounding those feet. And when we ground our feet into the surface beneath us, we are allowing ourselves to show up fully present in our body in this moment. You can sit up tall and straight, bringing some integrity to your spine. Relax your shoulders. Bring your right hand to your heart and feel your heart beating. Bring your full focus to your body and just will the body to calm and settle into this time and in this space. Bring your left hand up to cover the right hand. And we're going to bring our attention to the face and just take some time to soften the face entirely. Relaxing the jaws, releasing any stresses of worry between the eyebrows. Allow the tongue to fall heavy in your mouth. And when it feels good to you, lovingly, gently, close your eyes. I want to open with our intention today. And an intention is simply something that you would like to see manifest into your life. And maybe you want to set an intention for something you want to let go of, or maybe something that's extremely important to you, or maybe the intention is for you to just be present with yourself today. Whatever the intention is, I want you to keep it close to your heart, carrying it with you and allowing it to come to the surface when things get tough or there's unexpected surprises. And if you need a little inspiration, my intention today is that I will use the obstacles of life to motivate me, to learn, to stretch, and to grow into who I'm destined to be. Not rushing the process, simply taking it one day at a time, one moment at a time, one step at a time. Once you feel your body is completely calm and settled, I want you to drop those hands to your belly center. Welcome. Keeping those eyes closed, I want you to bring full awareness to your body in this moment. Continue to recognize how the body feels. Maybe give a name to the feeling and then release it. So if you're feeling tired, you can admit that to yourself. Say, I'm feeling tired right now. If you're feeling stressed, or if you feel you need more peace, recognize how you feel and then call on how you would like to feel in this moment, silently to yourself. Being intentional to release fully as you exhale what no longer serves you. Just to come to this present moment, remembering that you have nowhere else to be right now, nowhere else to go, but deeper within yourself. And you're so brave to do that. Some of us, speaking for myself, before building up the practice, find it hard to go deep within themselves, to sit with themselves and be still. And so I'm proud of you, and I hope you're proud of you. Breathing is simple. We don't really have to think about it. It's kind of like any other gifts that we've been blessed with by God. It's just natural abilities. And breathing is one of those things. But it's an entirely different thing when you're intentional with your breath. It's completely different when you follow that breath and feel where it gets stagnant and you have to push through. Continue to breathe, bringing those thoughts back to yourself, back to your center, not becoming one with the thoughts, but simply observing them and then releasing them, especially if they don't contribute to your higher self. And as you continue to breathe, pay attention to what thoughts are coming to the surface for you. Maybe take this opportunity to bring a little more attention to your thoughts. You don't have to become one with them. Just recognize how the mind works, what you've been suppressing, maybe what you've been sitting on, and allow it to come up. You have nothing to fear. Because every time we go within ourselves, a little deeper, a little more, we get to discover the living God within. And if your mind is begin to wander or stray from your intention, from your practice, recognizing it, and then just bringing your awareness back to your breath is all you have to do. You don't have to attach any judgment or shame to those thoughts. Continue to observe and release with each exhale. I'm going to repeat some affirmations, and if it feels comfortable for you, I'd like you to repeat them with me, either out loud or to yourself, whatever feels good for you. And these intentions are meant to keep you motivated, to keep you pressing forward, putting one foot in front of the other, not allowing you to be discouraged by life, but to be encouraged by life in your own personal power that you possess. Opening with our first affirmation, I want to say, I am powerful. I am strong. I'm successful. Excuse me. All that I need is within me right now, in this moment. I am blessed to be a blessing. I love me for who I am. No amount of external validation could mean more than self-validation. Today is going to be a phenomenal day. I am living in abundance. I appreciate the God and the good within me. Thank you. I'm not pushed by my problems. I am led by my dreams. I put feet to my faith. I evolve into who I am purposed to be a little more each day. I'll repeat that. I evolve into my purpose a little more each day. I'm not defined by my past. I'm fully present and driven by my future. I am who I say I am. I am an unstoppable force of nature. I rise above the thoughts that bring fear. Oh, how about this one? No weapon formed against me shall prosper. lastly, I am a living, breathing example of motivation. Now let's just sit here for a few moments, fully connected to who we are. Free to live out our purpose in gratitude to the Creator, and simply grateful for the breath in our body. And with each breath you take, continue to just invite in more light, more love, more peace, more joy, filling yourself up from the bottoms of your feet to the crown of your head. Knowing that when you step away from class today, the words that come out of your mouth will be an inspiration to someone else. Your presence alone will be the light that they're looking for. Don't be distracted by the monkey mind. If it continues, simply bring your awareness back to the breath. Or simply tell your mind, not right now. And feel comfortable to redirect yourself as many times as you need to. Not getting it frustrated with your process. Simply trusting your process. Let's take a few moments to take 3 deep breaths. And on the release of that breath, I want you to exhale with a laugh, a scream, a sigh, whatever feels good to you. On an inhale, deep breath in. Hold it and release. Going in for your next breath, deep breath in. And release. That was a laugh that time. For the last breath, deep breath in. And release however feels good to you. Allowing the shoulders to simply just fall. You can keep your eyes closed. Left hand over your heart. We're going to roll into our left right nostril breathing. So lift your right pointer finger pinching off the right side of your nose, and begin to breathe in through the left side only. Slow and steady breaths, further calming your nervous system. Letting go of any tension or stress from your day. Inviting in calm, serenity, joy, and love. Being intentional with each breath, following that breath in through the nose, following that breath as it exhales out through the nose as well. Just settling into your skin even more. And if your mind begins to wander at all, think of your left hand over your heart and bring your attention to your heartbeat. Feel the sensation of your heart beating beneath your left hand as you breathe in and out through the left side. Showing up fully in this moment, redirecting any stray thoughts. A few more breaths here. We're going to breathe in through the opposite side. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Really make it count. Keeping your eyes closed, we're going to remove our right hand from our nose, placing our right hand over the heart, lifting that pointer finger on your left hand, pinching off the left side, and begin to breathe through the right side only. Finding the alignment within your breath, balancing yourself out, which is why we take our time, independently breathing in through one side, but not forgetting about the other side, taking the time to also breathe in through the right. Feel yourself aligning. And if it feels good to you, you can simply say to yourself, breath in and breath out, to help keep your mind from wandering. Focused on your breath. Just get in a few more breaths here. One more breath. And at the end of that last breath, we're going to bring our hands, both hands, to the heart. Left hand on top of the right. We're going to roll into some personal massage, some personal touch. So just allow your chin to go into your chest and begin to rock your neck from right to left, from left to right. Half moon circles, not full circles just yet. Find your own rhythm. As you cross into the center, make sure that your chin is in your chest. And you can place your hands on top of your thighs. Keep your back tall and straight, keeping that dignity in your spine. And on your last half moon circle, we're going to bring it all the way around. Making sure that chin comes into the chest. Going at your own pace, keeping up with no one else. Let's begin to incorporate our breath. Breathing in on the way up. Exhaling that breath on the way down. Breath in on the way up. Breath out on the way down. A few more full circles here. And on that last rotation, we're going to stop with the chin into the chest and just take it in the opposite direction. Continue to breathe, not straying from your breath. A few more circles here. On that last rotation, I want you just to stop with the chin into the chest. We're going to lift our hands, bringing them, clasping them behind our head, and just bringing that chin a little further into the chest bone, feeling that stretch all along the back of your neck. And if you need a little deeper stretch, you can lift your hands up to the top of your head and just breathe. Keeping your fingers interlaced and locked behind the head, we're going to lift the head up. And we're going to lift the head back. Allowing the nose to be up towards the sky and the elbows are wide. Chest is open, ready to receive all the blessings for you, meant only for you. Maybe take a couple deep breaths here. At the end of your last breath, we're going to lift our heads back up. And using 2 fingers on either hand, doesn't matter which, we're going to bring our fingers to our third eye, which is our ajna. And we're going to just make some small circles here. To the right or to the left, it doesn't matter. Because we're going to balance ourselves out. We're going to go in the opposite direction when we're done. So just keep note of what direction you're going in right now. Slow, intentional circles here, activating the third eye, activating your intuition, and further settling your nervous system. Stop in the middle for just a second, and we're going to take those circles in the opposite direction and incorporate your breath. Slow and steady inhales in through the nose and out through the nose. At the end of that last rotation, we'll simply drop the hands, our prayer hands, to our heart center. Taking a moment to just express gratitude to God, to your chosen higher power for this time with yourself today. Then take a moment to express gratitude to you for showing up for you today. Bring a small smile to your lips as you release your prayer hands and wrap your arms around your body in a tight hug, expressing some love and kindness to yourself, expressing gratitude for you, for this time of connection, self-love, self-care. We're going to take one big collective breath together, extending some light and love to those around us. Take a deep breath in, slow and steady, filling that belly with air and taking that breath all the way up to the top. Once you make it to the top, simply hold the breath. Hold it for just a little bit longer. And then lovingly release and let it all go. Following the breath all the way to the end. And once you're at the end of your breath, you can lovingly open your eyes. Just welcoming the world back with more clarity and more peace of mind. I see I went over. And I have a meeting that I need to get to. All right, I gotta go. Peace and blessings. Thanks for coming to class, and I hope to see you on Thursday. Thank you. Peace and blessings.